Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are going to start question number 9 of exercise 1.2 of class 11 maths. The first part says 2 plus 4 iota whole raised to the power minus 1. Now we know that whenever there is a negative sign in the power, we have to change the numerator into denominator and the denominator into numerator. Its numerator is 2 plus 4 iota and the denominator is 1. Now we are going to bring 1 into the numerator and 2 plus 4 iota in the denominator. Now we know that whenever there is a complex number in the denominator, it's not the answer. We have to rationalize it. And how do we rationalize it? We multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the complex number written in the denominator. Now what is the complex number in the denominator? It is 2 plus 4 iota. And how do we find the conjugate? Just come over here and see. If this is the complex number, then this is the conjugate. This is because we just have to change the sign of the imaginary part of that complex number, and here the imaginary part is y iota, and it previously had a positive sign and now it is with a negative sign. So here we are going to change its sign, which is a positive previously and now it will become negative. 2 minus 4 iota divided by 2 minus 4 iota. Now when 1 is multiplied by 2 minus 4 iota, we get 2 minus 4 iota whole divided by 2 plus 4 iota into 2 minus 4 iota. A plus b into a minus b, and what do we get? A minus b into a plus b, we get a square minus b square. So here we are going to write it as a square minus b square. Here a is 2 and b is 4 iota, so we are going to write 2 square minus 4 iota square whole square, equals 2 minus 4 iota whole divided by 2 square gives us 4 minus 4 square gives us 16 and iota square. We all know that iota equals square root of minus 1, and when we take square on both sides we get iota square equals minus 1. So we are going to use this value for iota square over here, and we get 2 minus 4 iota whole divided by 4 minus 16 into minus 1 equals. Now the next step is equals to 2 minus 4 iota whole divided by 4 plus 16 equals 2 minus 4 iota whole divided by 16 plus 4 gives us 20. Now we are going to divide 20 with both these terms separately. 2 divided by 20 minus 4 by 20 into iota as it is equals 2 by 20 gives us 1 by 10, and minus 4 by 20 gives us 1 by 5 iota. So this is our answer. And now we actually had the question of separating it into real and imaginary parts. This part is the real part and this part is the imaginary part. You just have to remember it by yourself. You don't need to write it over here, okay? Now the second part of question number 9 says 3 minus square root of minus 4 whole raised to the power minus 2. So first of all we are going to solve this thing, and then we are going to remove the negative sign of the power. So we get 3 minus square root of minus 1 multiply by square root of 4. We can write it like this now. You know why? Because we have just divided this power of square root into these parts, square root of minus 1 and square root of 4. Now we all know that 3 minus square root of minus 1 gives us iota. We know this thing that iota equals square root of minus 1. So here we are going to write iota into what is square root of 4? Yes, it's 2. Oops, sorry. So here comes 2 whole raised to the power minus 2. Now we are just going to write it in a simpler way, minus 2 iota whole raised to the power minus 2. Now we are going to remove this negative sign. I told you in the previous part that to remove this negative sign, we have to change the numerator into denominator and denominator into numerator, and here the denominator is 1, so we are going to write it as 1 divided by 3 minus 2 iota whole raised to the power 2. Okay, now we have to find its square. It is a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square gives us a square plus b square minus 2ab. So here a is 3 and b is 2 iota. So 3 square plus 2 iota whole square minus 2 into 3 into 2 iota equals 1 divided by 9 plus 4 iota square minus 2 3s are 6 and 6 2s are 12 iota. So solving it further, we get equals to 1 divided by 9 plus 4 into iota square. What is iota square equals to? It equals -1, so we are going to write this value over here. Minus 12 iota is to be written as it is. Equals 1 divided by 9 minus 4 minus 12 iota equals 1 divided by 9 minus 4 is 5 minus 12 iota. Now whenever there is a complex number in the denominator, that must not be our solution. To find the solution we have to rationalize it, and rationalization means that we have to multiply and divide it by the conjugate of complex number in the denominator. And conjugate means to remove this to change the sign of the imaginary part of the complex number. Here the imaginary part is minus 12 iota, so it becomes plus 12 iota, and 5 is to be written as it is. So 5 plus 12 iota whole divided by 5 plus 12 iota equals 1 into 5 plus 12 iota gives us 5 plus 12 iota whole divided by 5 minus 12 iota into 5 plus 12 iota. It gives us a minus b into a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square, where a is 5 and b is 12 iota. So 5 square minus 12 iota whole square equals 5 plus 12 iota whole divided by 5 square gives us 25 minus 12 square gives us 144 into iota square. Now what is iota square equals to? It equals -1, so we are going to use this value over here. 5 plus 12 iota whole divided by 25 minus 144 into -1. Now moving towards the next step, we have equals to 5 plus 12 iota whole divided by 25 plus 144, because this negative and negative makes positive, equals to 5 plus 12 iota whole divided by 25 plus 144 gives us 169 equals to 5 by 169 plus 12 by 169 iota. Now we know that this is the real part and this is the imaginary part. Thank you. Okay, the third part says 7 plus 2 iota whole divided by 3 minus iota raised to the power -1. So to remove this negative sign, we have to change the numerator into denominator and the denominator into numerator. So we get 3 minus iota whole divided by 7 plus 2 iota. Now we have to rationalize it. Rationalization means to multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the complex number in the denominator. Now conjugate means to change the sign of the imaginary part. Here the imaginary part is 2 iota, we'll change it into -2 iota, so we get 7 minus 2 iota whole divided by 7 minus 2 iota. Now here we get 3 minus iota divided by 7 plus 2 iota into, I did a mistake, it becomes 3 into 7 minus 2 iota minus iota into 7 minus 2 iota whole divided by, it is 7 plus 2 iota into 7 minus 2 iota, a plus b into a minus b, and we get from this a square minus b square, where a is 7 and b is 2 iota, so 7 square minus 2 iota whole square equals 3 into 7 gives us 21 minus 3 into 2 gives us 6 iota as it is, minus 7 iota, minus into minus gives us plus, and 2 into iota gives us iota square whole divided by 7 square gives us 49 minus 2 square gives us 4 into iota square as it is. So 21 minus 13 iota plus 2 into iota square gives us -1. So we are going to write it over here, -1 whole divided by 49 minus 4 into iota square gives us -1. So we are going to put it over here in our solution. It becomes -1. Now the next step says equals to 21 minus 2 minus 13 iota whole divided by 49 plus 4 equals to 21 minus 2 gives us 19 minus 13 iota whole divided by 49 plus 4 gives us 53. So 19 divided by 53 minus 13 divided by 53 iota. Now here we can see that 19 by 53 is the real part and 13 by 53 is the imaginary part. Take the negative sign into it too. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now moving towards the next part, number 4, it says 4 plus 2 iota divided by 2 plus 5 iota whole raised to the power -2. First of all, we are going to remove this negative sign. So we get we have to take its reciprocal, which means to change the numerator into denominator and the denominator into numerator. So we get 2 plus 5 iota divided by 4 plus 2 iota whole raised to the power 2 remains as it is. We just have to drop the negative sign, but the 2 remains as it is. Now we are going to apply the square on both the numerator and the denominator. So we get 2 plus 5 iota whole square divided by 4 plus 2 iota whole square. Now, in both the numerator and denominator, we have to use the formula of a plus b whole square, which we get a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we are going to use it over here. Okay, equals to 2 square plus 5 iota square plus 2 into 5 iota whole divided by 4 square plus 2 iota square plus 2 into 4 into 2 iota equals to 2 square gives us 4 plus 5 into 25 into iota square plus 2 into 2 gives us 4 into 5 gives us 20 iota whole divided by 4 square gives us 16 plus 2 square gives us 4 into iota square plus 2 4s are 8 and 4 into 2 gives us 16 iota. Now we are moving towards the next step. It says 4 plus 25 into iota square gives us minus 1. So we are going to put it over here. Minus 1 plus 20 iota whole divided by 16 plus 4 into minus 1 plus 16 iota equals 4 minus 25 plus 20 iota whole divided by 16 minus 4 plus 16 iota equals 4 minus 25 gives us minus 21 plus 20 whole divided by 16 minus 4 gives us 12 plus 16 iota. Okay, now we have to rationalize it because the denominator contains iota. So rationalization means to multiply and divide it by the conjugate of complex number in the denominator. And how do we take the conjugate of a complex number? We change the sign of the imaginary part of the complex number, which is previously positive, and now we are going to change it into negative. So it becomes 12 minus 16 iota divided by 12 minus 16 iota equals to minus 21 into 12 minus 16 iota into plus 20 iota into 12 minus 16 iota whole divided by, okay, here it is written 12 plus 16 iota into 12 minus 16 iota. So a plus b into a minus b, we get a square minus b square from this formula. Okay, so here a is 12, b is 16 iota, so 12 square minus 16 iota whole square equals to, now 21 into 12 we get a negative sign with 252. Now negative into negative becomes positive, and 21 into 6 we get 336 iota plus 20 into 12 we get 240 iota plus into minus we get negative sign, and 20 into 16 we get 320 into iota square whole divided by 12 square gives us 144 minus 16 square gives us 256 into iota square equals to, now minus 252 into, okay, 320 into minus 1, it gives us a minus 1, so minus into minus gives us positive. 320 minus 252, 320 minus 252 plus 336 plus 240 gives us 576 iota whole divided by 144. This negative sign and this negative sign gives us positive 256. Why do we call it a negative sign? Because it's equal to minus 1. So now moving towards the next step. Okay, now we are going to write 320 minus 252 is 68 plus 576 iota whole divided by 144 plus 256, and here we get 400. So 400 equals, now it is divisible by 8, I guess. Okay, sorry, it's not divisible by 8, it is divisible by 4. So we are going to take 4 as common, and within it becomes 1 and 7 plus 1 and 4 and 4. 144 iota whole divided by 4 into 100 becomes 400. So we are going to write it this way. 4 and 4 are cancelled. And we get 17 by 100 plus 144 by 100 iota. Now again it is divisible by 2. So we get 250s are 100, 272s are 144, 225s are 50, 236 are 72. Okay, so 17 by 100 plus 36 by 25 iota. So here in this answer we have this as our real part and this is our imaginary part. So okay, the next part number 5 says 5 minus 4 iota divided by 5 plus 4 iota whole square. So how are we going to solve it? First of all, rather than opening the square, we are going to rationalize it first because it's going to be very simple rationalization. So here we get 5, sorry, I need to change the color. Okay, 5 minus 4 iota divided by 5 plus 4 iota. How do we rationalize? We multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the complex number iota in the denominator. So its conjugate is 5 minus 4 iota as we have changed the sign of the imaginary part, and whole square. It will remain the same. So 5 minus 4 iota into 5 minus 4 iota, it gives us 5 minus 4 iota whole square whole divided by 5 plus 4 iota into 5 minus 4 iota. It becomes a plus b into a minus b, and from this formula we get a minus b into a plus b equals a square minus b square, where a is 5 and b is 4 iota. So we are going to write it as a square minus b square. Okay. So 5 minus, sorry, this square remains the same. 5 minus 4 iota is a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we are going to write it over here as 5 square plus 4 iota square minus 2 into 5 into 4 iota whole divided by 5 square gives us 25 minus 16 into iota square, and with a whole square. Okay, so now it becomes 5 square gives us 25 plus 16 into iota square minus 2 5s are 10, and 10 into 4 gives us 40. So 40 iotas. Okay, here bracket closes and square as it is divided by 25 minus 16 into iota square gives us minus 1. So we are going to write it over here into minus 1. So the next step says equals to, okay, 25 plus 16 into iota square. Iota square gives us minus 1 minus 40 iota whole divided by 25 plus 16 whole square equals to 25 minus 16 minus 40, sorry, minus 40 iota whole divided by 25 plus 16 gives us 41 whole square equals to 25 minus 16 minus 40 iota. So it gives us 25 minus 16 gives us 9 minus 40 iota whole divided by 41 whole square. So divided by 9 minus 40 iota square whole divided by 41 square. So 9 minus 40 iota gives a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we are going to use it over here. It becomes 9 square plus 40 iota whole square minus 2 into 9 into 40 iota whole divided by 41 square, which equals 1681 equals to 9 square gives us 81 plus 40 square gives us 1600 into iota square minus 2 into 9 gives us 18, and 18 into 40 gives us 720 iota whole divided by 1681. So moving towards the next step, equals to 81 plus 1600 into iota square gives us minus 1 minus 720 iota whole divided by 1681 equals 81 minus 1600 minus 720 iota whole divided by 1681 equals 81 minus 1600 gives minus 1519 minus 720 iota whole divided by 1681. So minus, separating the real and imaginary parts, we get minus 1519 divided by 1681 minus 720 divided by 1681 iota. So this is our answer. Now moving towards the next part. So the next six part says 3 minus 7 iota whole divided by 2 plus 5 iota. Now we have to rationalize it. It's the simplest part amongst all of them. So 3 minus 7 iota divided by 2 plus 5 iota. How do we rationalize? We multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the complex number written in the denominator. So its conjugate is 2 minus 5 iota as we change the sign of the imaginary part. Imaginary part here was 5 iota. Okay. Now 3 into 2 minus 5 iota minus 7 iota into 2 minus 5 iota. As both these complex numbers are being multiplied, so we have to multiply the real part with whole of the second complex number and then the imaginary part of the first complex number with again this whole of the second complex number. Whole divided by. Now 2 plus 5 iota into 2 minus 5 iota, this is a plus b into a minus b, and the formula here is it is equal to a square minus b square, where a is 2 and b over here is 5 iota. So we are going to write it as 2 square minus 5 iota whole square. It is equal to 3 multiplied by 2 gives us 6 minus 3 multiplying with 5 gives us 15 iota minus 7 multiplied by 2 gives us 14 iota. As it is, minus into minus gives us plus, and 7 into 5 is 35 iota square whole divided by 2 square gives us 4 minus 25 iota square. Now 6 minus 29 iota plus 35 into iota square gives us minus 1. So we are going to use this value for iota square in our question. Minus 1 whole divided by 4 minus 25 into iota square gives us minus 1. So the next part says it is equal to 6 minus 35 minus 29 iota. I have just placed this 35 from the end to the middle and then whole divided by 4 plus 25. 4 plus 25 equals to 6 minus 35 equals minus 29 minus 29 iota whole divided by 29, because 4 plus 25 gives us 29. So now taking minus 29 as common, so no, not minus 29, just 29 as common. Inside the bracket we'll write it as minus 1 minus iota whole divided by 29. So 29 cancels with 29 and the answer is minus 1 minus iota. Thank you so much.